Dude, it's Crows of Persia. Dude, I've forgotten how to play because it's been so... I sound kind of like Mokuba. I've forgotten how to play because it's been so long. Click. Why? Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. There we go. That's how bad I am. I've forgotten how to play. Okay. Did you miss anything important in the past 5 or so minutes? Absolutely nothing. No details on my sex life. No details on all the video game characters that I enjoy. Why? Well, no, don't start a new game. What's wrong with me? Why am I doing that?
Do you wish me to leave before finishing my story?
I wish you to leave and go back to the part where I was at. Load save game. 52%. I'll meet you at the baths. No interesting Mokuba moments. There's no such thing as an interesting... We don't care about your backstory. Farah isn't as sexy as Felicia Day's character in Dragon Age. I beg to differ. Felicia Day in Dragon Age. First of all, she doesn't have an accent going on. What's that about? They're not bothered giving her an accent. And she looks completely... I stab to differ. She looks really weird. Where are we? Oh, birds are after me. Frack. That didn't go so well. She has a very weird model. It's like they've tried to go too photorealistic with her face, and everything else is really like regular Dragon Age stuff, and it just looks really bad. Where are we? What am I supposed to be doing? Smash the door. The door won't smash. That's not happening. Minty Fresh. There's no Minty Fresh in this game. This was before they'd invented mints. This was long before they'd invented mints. You know, I really wish that I'd gotten that bloody Dead Space balls. I wish I'd gotten that bloody Dead Space... freaking Dead Space Let's Play recorded, because I was really fond of how that went. I was really... Maybe if I drop down here. Nope. Incense Fresh. If the door does not smash, ask real nice. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I can't remember how I got down here. I think I'm going this way. Here we go. Ah, I figured it out, guys. It's mostly because I forgot where I was in the game, but I figured it out. Nostalgia Critic. What are we on? What fuck? I need to raise the gates. Well, I will figure out how to... LK, do an embarrassing story whenever you say balls. That was a one-time thing. Fuck. How about a let's replay of Dead Space? You know what? People are actually voting for Assassin's Creed, for me to play Assassin's Creed, and I'm going to go with what people want me to play. I'm actually very excited to play Assassin's Creed again. Even though, honestly, it's a very... Here's the thing, it's a very repetitive game, but that, I think, lends itself to the whole let's play thing, because I don't have to think too hard when I'm playing a game that, you know, you fuck. Get lost, Mr. How do I block? Fuck. How do I block? I've forgotten how to block. Whoa, why did I do that? It's not Mr. Tweetums. You only know the PS2 controls. Yeah, I'm on the Xbox 360 here. There we go, I killed something. I killed something, guys. I killed another thing. I'm killing so many things. Tread carefully and kill. Fuck! Okay, let's see if I can... Ah, I think I know. Do I know how to... You're a bird. There, now you're a dead bird. I just told him, you're a bird, and then I killed him. He was a bird too, and then I killed him. No, fuck. Oh, I was not a bird. That is why I died. That's not how it happened. Just imagine you are Yami on a Disney-themed date. Okay, why are you dressed like Mickey Mouse, Yugi? Because I sound like him. Sometimes, in the later seasons. That's really fucked up. Now let me put on my goofy costume. It's Yami time. Hey Martin, I'm making a Slenderman t-shirt designed based off concrete giraffes. Well, Slenderman doesn't come from concrete giraffes, so it's not really based on fuck. It's not really based on fuck. Rimbo should feel bad for laughing. Why should you feel bad? Oh no, the fictional characters are having Disney sex! In costume. It really isn't based on fuck. It really isn't based on fuck, okay? I think we've established. It's not based on fuck, guys. It's not even remotely based on fuck. There we go. Okay, now. You're a bird. You're a bird. There we go. You're a bird. There we go. I kill them by telling them what they are. They can't take the knowledge that they're just birds. You're a bird. You're a bird. You're a bird. Yes! Where is he? Oh, Jesus. You're a bird. Yes! It works, guys! Fucking. You're a bird. You're a bird. No! He's not a bird. You're a bird. You're a bird, yes! But they are. You're a bird. No, fuck. It's not based on fuck. Ah, hey, I survived. Check it out, I survived. What is that? Anyway. Okay, well, how do I kill this guy? Okay, that's how you take the thing out. How do you block? I'm gonna figure out the controls again, sorry. Okay, oh. Yeah, that's the first person. How do you block? Okay. They come from eggs. This stream title is not based on fuck. Let's see. That's first person. Is that block? There's no block. How am I blocking? Oh well. I'll figure it out. I can hear something walking around. I don't trust it. It's got feet. I don't trust things with feet. Mickey Mouse and crows. That wasn't crows, that was Yugi. Yugi is not crows, trust me. Let's see, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. The birds are airbenders. How so? Did I make that joke in a different stream? Crows is Mickey, though. Crows sounds like Mickey. You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Proto-Man! You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku! Fucking the most retarded thing. I mean, I don't care how much Kingdom Hearts may be good. I like Kingdom Hearts as much as the next guy. Some people are just like, it's just a convoluted mess of bullshit with Square Enix bollocks all over the place. But I enjoy it. I think it's very pretty. I think I like the gameplay. You know, I love Kingdom Hearts. But fucking having Mickey Mouse talking to like some anime bishonen guy while he's wearing like a cowl and trying to be all badass, and he says the line, "You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku!" It's just like, what am I watching? What am I watching? What am I playing? It's not based on fuck. Okay, just a second. This guy is a bird. I have to tell him that he is a bird. You're a bird. You're a bird. You're a bird. You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku. You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore. There you go. Did I play Birth by Sleep? I did not play Birth by Sleep because honestly, I don't like the fact that you kind of are forced to play like 500 other games to understand the main plot of the. I mean, I like the games, but I don't. I at this point, I've honestly given up on the freaking story. I'm sure it's a great game, but I have no inclination to play because I've got a huge backlog of games, and they're probably gonna release like Birth by Sleep. Shit. They're gonna release Birth by Sheet. Birth by Sheet. Just a second, I have to adjust something on here. Birth by Sheet. Birth by Sheet music. Sample. There we go. Speaking of music. Okay. They're gonna release Birth by Sleep, like complete chapter Omega 3D random Japanese nonsense. Like fairy nonsense. That's what's gonna happen. Birth by Shit isn't based on fuck. Get to the chopper. Okay. There was a Kingdom Hearts 3DS... Yeah, there was a Kingdom Hearts 3DS game. I thought that they already had announced that. Kingdom Hearts 3D. I thought that was already announced. Balls. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix Recoded. Exactly. Shoutman is missed. Okay, what did that thing do? I just pulled that lever and it did something. I should pay attention to the game, not the chat. Opened the gate. Okay. Fun fact, Mist is German for crap. Okay. Does that mean the Mist series is crap in Germany? Okay, open the gate at the bottom. This one? No? Yeah. No, that didn't do anything. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts... Oh, time locked. It gets locked after a certain amount of time. Okay, I'll have to do this real quick then. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts... I don't appreciate any series, and I mean like any series, and for the most part it seems to be an Asian thing. I'm not saying that it's, you know, that it's Asian people that do it, I'm just saying that like JRPGs and stuff like that seem to be like guilty of doing it the most. Stupid Asians. No, I'm quoting somebody in the chat. But like for example, like .hack. I feel like I have to play like 500 games to like understand why one guy said one line in one game. That's racist. You're racist. I feel like I have to play like and also like Enter the Matrix when that game came out. Enter the Matrix. You watch some of you could watch the Matrix Reloaded and you could get you gave about as much of a shit about the Matrix Reloaded without having played, you know, Enter the Matrix, to be honest, because that's because nobody gave a shit about it. I didn't do anything. I thought you said it was timed. Who's lying to me? Fuck. You need to watch Animatrix. Exactly, there you go. Although I kind of like the Animatrix. But, what am I doing? See, this is my problem. I never know what I'm doing at any time. The door's under the lever. See, this is why I need your eyes to pay attention. It's not based on fuck. The door's under the... Ah, there it is, I see. Here we go. Rewind space-time. That's going to be the name of the next Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts 4 Rewind space-time. It's not based on fuck. You're not based on fuck, Riku? These scarab beetles are a waste of my time. Is it on PC? Yes, this... Somebody's doing an LKF count. And so, ow. So far we're on like 33, is it? Oh, 23. There we go. Look at these scarabs. Ah, Jesus Christ. How are they beating me? Come on, you jerk. Oh, Jesus. Ah, stop it. How are these scarabs kicking my ass? That was me sneezing. You're dead. You're a beetle. You're a beetle! No, that's a wall. You're a beetle. You're a beetle. You're a beetle. There we go. Ah, thank you. Whose ass is fat and ugly? Ow. Mine? What the? Ah, this guy. Is there another beetle here, or am I just imagining things? There you go. Did. I don't have an ass. We've established. We've established I have no ass upon me. In a previous stream. Ringo! Ooh. Okay, so what did that do? I guess it opened one of these. Where are we? No, that didn't open this at all. Use your hips, boy. Here we go, this is opened. You're not using your hips. Oh, I should talk about Alcon, because Alcon was a lot of fun. Alcon was an incredible amount of fun. Just a second. Jing, 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 jing. Oh, it's timed. I better run. I will talk about Alcon because... wait a minute, I don't even know that's doing anything. It's not doing anything, look. What the fuck? I'm confused. What? Talk about you making out with Shady. Just a second, I have to find out what this thing has done first. I'll find out what that thing's done, and then I'll talk about making out with Shady. Oh, that's coming down. Well, that's not helping anything, is it? Oh. Well, anyway, I went to Alcom last week. Was it last weekend? It must have been last weekend. But it was like one of the best convention experience... What? One of the best convention fucks. It was one of the best convention experiences I've ever had. I've had like a bunch of really great convention experiences, but this one, the only one that it was matched by was Youmacon. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we'll have to start that again. The only one that it was matched by is Youmacon 2009, which was amazing simply because it was based on fuck that convention. No, not really. The reason that Youmacon 2009 was so great was because it was the convention where I met a lot of my great friends from Team 4 Star for the first time, and it's the convention where just I had my first, you know, big audience where I actually felt, you know, for the first time like I'd actually met my fan base, and it was like I finally realized, you know, how much people cared about me. But this convention, Alcon, was great. Whoa, I felt the love, exactly. It was based on fuck. That didn't work. Okay. Pre-beard era. Pre-beard era. But, oops. But Youmacon, yeah, is unbeatable. Fuck! In my opinion, Youmacon is unbeatable, so it's not fair to really compare it to any other conventions. This convention came very close to being... Fuck. Alcon came very close to being better than... as good as Youmacon, because getting to hang out with, like, X the Dark One, Shady, Lady Nanaki, what the... I'm sad.
That didn't happen.
Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, sucks.
As you wish.
As I wish. Oh, by my command. Oh my god. I'm not at Alcon anymore, Riku. Farrah and Prince's relationship is based on fuck. This whole section of the game is based on fuck. Anyway, let's do this. Here's what happens, right? Oh, fuck. Here's what happens. Oh, fuck. Okay. This F count is going to be crazy. Yeah, Alcon, I got to hang out. I got to hang out with Exodar One. I'd already met him last year. I got to hang out with all these amazing people, and I got to meet Falero, who did the Naruto abridged. Fuck. What is? I'm really bad at this balancing thing. I got to meet Falero, who did the Naruto abridged movie where we had the banana milkshake going on and everything. There we go. Okay, we did that. And I got to hang out with Masako X, which is always an awesome pleasure. I think I've hung out with Masako at more conventions than anybody else, and that's not a bad thing by any means. It's always an honor attack. He's a bird. Masako isn't a bird, although I've never seen his wings. I can't be sure. Masako is everywhere. He's the Where's Waldo of British conventions. Oh, there we go. Ah, I took out 2 birds with 1 sword. Proving the old proverb wrong. Masako is secretly a pigeon. Ah. Get lost, bird. There we go. Get out. There we go. Okay. Get lost. You're a bird. You're a freaking bird. That doesn't know when he's not a bird. Okay, look. I'm hiding. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta go fast. Okay, with 1 sword. Haven't you taken out everything in the game with 1 sword? It's true. Although, to be fair, I also have a dagger. Masako's hiding in my soul room. I wish I had a soul room, so I could leave my toys all over the place, inside it, and just be like, yeah, I'm not cleaning that up. Gotta manipulate time? Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing? Anyway, I got to hang out with all those guys, and it was just I don't know where to start, really. I mean, it was all really great. We just had a really incredible time. Obviously, I mean, most of it was just the hanging out. I guess I should talk about specifically the getting drunk part of it. I'm just gonna ignore the chat because I keep turning to check the chat, and it distracts me from both my story and from you know, the game. But I got very drunk one night on vodka, and it was actually not nearly as bad an experience as I expected it to be. Oh hey, here we go. This is what you do. This is where I have to come. Remind me, guys, that when I have to do that thing, I have to jump up that wall. You get drunk a lot at cons from what I've heard. It's not true, actually. I've only ever been drunk at like 2 conventions. I was mildly tipsy at Anime Vegas. Only ever been drunk twice. Oh, actually, 3 times. One of them, once at Alcon last year, once at Alcon this year, and once at NomCon. But it's very rare that I even drink alcohol. But you know, when everybody else is, it's kind of, you know, sometimes it's easy to get, you know, swept away by the bird. Yeah, see. Peer pressure. LK drunk must be like me sober. Probably. I'm actually I'm a very annoying drunk apparently. But in this case, I was up playing The Sims 3 all night. I was literally like sitting there just being like, I'm gonna get like all my skills leveled up. I'm gonna give my child a good education. I'm gonna get married. Well, I was already married in the game at the time, but I was trying to like have a good marriage and like everything. I was just so focused on, you know, doing well with my Sims family that freaking the drunk thing just didn't happen. You know, I actually for about 5 hours I was drinking, and we got rid of 2 bottles of vodka, and I just remained completely sober. I was just not, you know, it wasn't affecting me. And then Shady got up. Shady got out of bed because he'd been drinking, and he went to sleep because he was just so tired and he was knocked out. Nothing wrong with playing The Sims 1, by the way. All the Sims games are great. Hey, Rocket Gal, did you hear about vomiting? Because actually, I hate to admit it, but I did vomit at one point because Shady started like, here we go. Shady started playing this music. Yeah, ew, vomit. Shady started playing music on his laptop. I should have streamed that. We were tempted to, but we were actually going to write the second episode of Digimon while drunk and just see what happened. I really wanted to just open a notepad document and just write down everything that we thought of while watching Digimon and just use it. and just say, this is how we write a Digimon from now on. Just get drunk. Okay, now Motomon says something funny. Beer. They all get drunk. They have Digimon. That's funny too. It's not based on fuck. Only one line. Complete ripoff of Pokemon. 35 F count. Okay, what was I going to say? But yeah, Shady came down. He starts playing like a bunch of music. Some of which is Tenacious D. He mostly was playing stuff that he had like the master tracks for, because he collects master tracks just in case he wants to do like a cover of different songs. Obviously, he's very talented musically. But he was playing one song. I don't know what it's called. I really don't know what it's called. But and that's why I didn't know the lyrics to it. And because I didn't know the lyrics to it, and I was so drunk, I was still wanting to join in the festivities. He was playing it. And where's the fucking... Is this it? No, that's not it. Okay. He was playing the song, and every time he got to the chorus, instead of, like, singing along, I would just give commentary as Marek. Like, for example... How do I get up there? I'm gonna have to pull this thing again. Up the ladder. Is that right? Up the ladder? Okay. People know this game better than I do. Because I was so drunk, I started giving commentary as Marek. So every time they would sing the chorus, like there was one line in particular during the chorus that Marek would always jump in with "Excellent!" Like just going along with the fucking... Really? Up the ladder? Is this correct? I don't think this is right. But I'll take your word for it. See, I don't think this is right. Fuck, that doesn't seem right. Then wall run back on the ledges. So wall run over here. This doesn't seem right. I think you're leading me down the wrong path. I think you're sabotaging my game, like that one guy who told me those enemies spawned into infinity. After pulling, go back to where you started. Yeah, I know, I was trying to, but... I was trying to go back to where I started, but hey, you can't count all... Hey, now, you can't count all the retries, like the rewinding time, as death. You can't say that that's a death, because he rewinds time and he fixes it. Just pull the damn lever! But yeah, Shady actually... that was when I started getting very drunk, when he brought the music out, because I wasn't focusing on the Sims anymore. Fucking hell, I can't believe that okay, so... You're telling me to climb this ladder now. But, okay, now wall run on here, I guess. No? Oh, there we go. Fudge. There we go. There, I've done it. Haha. Whoa. Okay, anyway. But once the music came out, I started noticing that I was drunk. And so I actually started indulging it, and I was like, I literally threw up at one point, like near my... I turned my head away from The Sims and threw up, and I was like, guys, I think I'm drunk. Then I stopped playing because I didn't want to throw up on the laptop and ruin my game. And, what was it? Fucking... Forgotten. Very hot. But, priorities, exactly. But then I sat on the floor, because that's what seems to happen when I get drunk. I start sitting on the floor rather than a chair. And Shady joined me, and then X and his girl face woke up, and we started yelling at them, like, happily. It was basically, you know when dogs greet people, and they'll just, like, they're really happy to see them, and they keep barking, and they keep jumping up, and they're just, like, going crazy. That's how me and Shady were acting. We was like, Tracy! X the dark one! Tracy! It was like the fuck. Drunk LK is basically an overactive dog. I'm basically an overactive dog, yes. Wait, surely I'm supposed to run across the wall. You guys were puppies. Drunk LK is the shouting guy. I wish. Am I doing something wrong here? Have I done something wrong? Go back the way I came. Okay. What? Why? Why am I going back the way I came from? Why are people telling me to go back the way I came from? The ladder is permanent. Oh, okay. Which ladder? Oh, this ladder. Oh, that ladder. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Fucking hell. Oh, this is not going well. I'm glad I gave myself plenty of time to play around with this. Anyway. But then we actually, we were yelling at Shady, no, at X and Tracy so much that we actually, X started to, he pulled out a chair, and actually we did like a fake Q&A in the middle of the kitchen where we were drunk. And X was like answering our questions, and we would start yelling over each other, and Shady would turn to me and say, shh, 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 he's answering my question. And then we asked X why he was called X the Dark One, and he told a story, and I'm not going to tell you what the story was because it was very emotional and personal, but we were so drunk that it affected us way more than it should have. And so I turned to Shady, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that," and he was crying. I could see tears rolling down his face, and I started crying because Shady was crying. And then he held me, and then like after a while, he started kissing the side of my face. It was very strange. It was a very strange. Whoa! It was a very strange morning. I got very little sleep. During that convention, but one of the reasons was that I didn't want to sleep because I wanted the experience to keep going. So by the end of the convention, I think in the last 2 days I got about 4 hours of sleep. Okay, I'm trying to think of other events that happened during Alcon. We had this amazing charity auction. For those of you who haven't heard about this, I've told this story a few times now.
All this time?
Huh?
I didn't realize you meant these baths.
Oh, he's on about something.
I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city.
Prince, you need to stop being so sarcastic.
And a rub with fragrant oils.
The sarcasm of time.
There. Stop talking to yourself.
He thinks that I'm talking to myself. No, I'm talking to the chat, mate. But, what am I doing? Drop down here. Here we go. Okay. What was I going to say? Fuck. Oh yeah, the charity auction that we had at the convention was incredible. It was for Japan relief, you know, the whole thing that I mean, the earthquake relief, charity, etc. Japan nonsense. Your mum shits your pants, that's right. It's not based on fuck. You're a beetle. Oh, okay. I can go in the water. It's okay, guys. I can go in the water. We held a charity auction, which is pretty customary for conventions like Alcon. Part of the closing ceremony is always like a charity auction where they raise as much money as possible for, you know, a charity. And this happened to be a very significant charity for a lot of us because obviously we're anime fans, and you know, Japanese culture is a pretty big deal for us. The country itself is a big deal in general. But what was I gonna say? I shouldn't go chasing waterfalls.